Every place and space is defined by the interaction of its parts. Urban parts are normally recognizable by their program. Success or failure of a place is usually measured by the presence or lack of human viscosity. When this is the only metric under consideration, there are many places in and around Los Angeles that could easily be defined as successful. In some instances, it is very easy to see that a high number of users translates directly into profit, a major motivator and component of urban development. The Sunset Strip is a collection of parts also. The parts that currently make up the strip started to piece themselves together in the 20s, when Hollywood's elite decided on the Fringe site as a perfect location for their rambunctiousness. Elite is the key term here. Today's main programming along the strip is still centered around music and nightlife, and caters primarily to the modern elite. Another key term is nightlife, more specifically, night. The Sunset Strip is infamous for what happens after dark, not what happens at lunchtime, which brings up the consideration of the strip's daytime identity. At night, subparts like artificial light and massive billboards combine with the music venues and bars to provide its persona. Is it truly schizophrenic, or is it a personified party animal that sleeps in late? Sunset Strip at night could not happen anywhere else. It is site-specific. During the day, it is a different story. Partygoers from the night before are replaced on the sidewalks by joggers and people on their way to the coffee bean. Daytime on the Strip is not site-specific. It could happen anywhere else, and it does. Nighttime has been optimized here, but the day hours have not. The Roxy, the Whiskey, and the rest of the Strip's main destinations are just that, destinations. When the doors are closed, there really isn't any reason to be in the area other than as a tourist checking out the places that are cool to go that night. The Roxy and the Whiskey are a goal that are not accessible during the day, so the challenge is to make everything else a daytime goal. If they are night notes, then make their connective tissue a storage place for their dominant energies. The optimization of the Strip's day function would lead to an extraordinary level of 24-hour viscosity. In the considerations leading up to schematic design, the generation of 24-hour viscosity is an exciting possibility for the Sunset Strip's future. Night has been optimized. Time to optimize the day.
I don't really have like a personal connection to it. I live in Pasadena and I work in LA.
And the music. See, I'm a street musician, so I came over here.
We're missing colors in this city. Just you can walk and enjoy the city.
Мне нравится в Голливуде, в Вест-Голливуде, мне нравится то, что здесь очень много интересных людей, необычных, очень своеобразных людей. То есть все разные и как бы все в одном месте.